who will taste the juice of grape or water before the king drinks it. If the king have any poison, he will die first. But he took it and put it in the king's cup. And you know one thing? Now look at Joseph. He a dream interpretator. You don't hear me. He can interpretate your dream. It didn't really come from him, but it come from God. I see him here. Let me interpret it. He said, after 3 days, you feed it with three bushes where it came from, and now in 3 days, 3 days, the king will give you your job back. You will be restated back in the kingdom of Egypt at the king land. And now I heard the baker. The baker, he heard his dream and the interpretation. He said to Joseph, I have a dream. Would you interpret my dream? And I heard Joseph said, now your dream, you had 3 barrels of buckets on your head, baskets on your head with meat. And I heard him say, in 3 days, the king will take your life and hang you on the tree. And there it will be. A few days later, his birthday, the king came by. And you know what they did? And they went to the birthday. And there, the butler got his job back. And then the baker, he was hanged on the tree. I tell you, God never lied. Preacher, you shouldn't lie. You ought to tell it like it is. Have favor with the Lord. Joseph found favor. I want to tell you this morning, I know the Lord have favored me. I've been down in the dark, but he picks me up. But you don't hear me. I heard this morning, Reverend Rose, she read about it, and there were some animals came out of the water, and they were poor, and some were healthy. And the king said to Joseph, what is this? It was in my dream. And I heard Joseph and said to the butler, when you get out of jail, remember me. I want to tell you, Mount Zion, so many of us have short memories. You can go out of your way to try to help somebody when they need you. It's all right. But when you need them, they forget all about you. That's what happened to Joseph. But I heard the king said, you have the Spirit of the Lord. And he was telling him about the dream the king had. I'm fast speeding this now. And you know what the king said? God is in this man. He said, take 7 years and you save up every town in town. Have a storage place. When the harvest comes, I have some place to keep it. And 7 years will come, and that'll be famine. With the bad one that he saw, the famine would come. And now, get your man. The king said, there is the man. You have God in you. You the one to handle it. Now the king must have known something about God when he told him. And then Joseph in the kingdom of God. If you live right, heaven belongs to you. If you live right, the world can't stop you. If you live right, God will take care of you. If you live right, everything will be all right. And I saw Joseph getting ready to get out of town. Joseph, and I will close. I heard Joseph, a wife had a baby boy. And what did he name him? Manasseh. What do it mean in Hebrew? His name means forget about the past. I want to tell you right now, Mount Zion, somebody needs Manasseh in your life right now. Forget about the past and look for the future. And what he said, forget about your own siblings, your own brothers was jealous of you. Don't worry about that. Forget about it. And the next son he had was Ephraim. You don't hear me. Now Ephraim, what's his name mean? I'm in a strange land, but who taking care of me now? I am the one in charge. I'm next to the king. I am the one they got to come and see. When his brothers come looking for food, he didn't treat them nice. He just dusted them. I want to tell you this morning, if you serving the Lord, you got to be right. You got to forgive. You got to forget. The Lord will put running in your feet, clapping in your hand, joy in your heart. Is anybody have on his all right? Yeah! I found joy. Joseph found joy. There is favor. There is favor. There is favor in God. I know some of you sitting there saying, what do you mean? I'm not blessed with it. The Lord bless you to be alive. To be alive. You may not have $1 million, but you're alive. You're rich in the spirit. In your eyes. No, he's all right. Will he walk with you? He'll talk with you. He'll go with you all the way. Yes, he will. Yeah. Favor. And who else was favor? And Moses was favor. He went with Moses when everything was against him. And then I heard the mother of Jesus, the missionary angel, went looking for when he found